Alright, so looking at this, the first thing I would say right off the bat is that the overall composition needs some work, as well as looking at your overall value tone. It's very dark. There's no real light based, or how do I want to put this? There's no value based on there. So one of the things that you can do is let's work on this composition first. So you've got this road here, and I'm going to explain this. So you've got this road, and the road leads me to this point, and this point basically is my stopping point. Like I stop here because this is the biggest object that is completely um, out of the norm, outside this green, and so I instantly stop here. And so that's the first thing that happens. And the second thing that happens is my eye is drawn here because of the value shift difference of the waterfall, and then it's pretty much kind of a tree line thing that's following me over here. So once that's done, I'm essentially like I stop on the composition. There's nothing for me to do. I can either go back here and look at this, or I can go back here and look at this, and neither idea is very interesting. And it's not interesting because of the simple fact that it doesn't hold any complexity. Like there's so much complexity all over the place that I don't have like anything really to look at. So that is something that we want to fix right off the bat. The next thing is your value and separation and all that stuff is not really like it doesn't it like you started to try to do some of this canopy like atmospheric perspective, but it just doesn't work. You're not pushing it enough. And on top of that, the composition standpoint, so looking, if I break this into smaller sections like this, you essentially really don't have any focal points anywhere. There's no focal points here or here, and the focal point for this is actually moved over to the side, and the focal point for this is moved over here too. And I'm not saying you have to use the rule of thirds as a composition kind of master, but the issue is that the focal points aren't pulling me in either direction. Okay, and so that is I think a key element that we need to adjust and fix. And so what I would tell you to do is I would say to and on top of that, you really want to pay attention to your perspective. Assuming that this perspective right here is is kind of your horizon line, and if we use even a 1 point perspective, going like so, like this, I don't see, I'm not getting that perspective, especially since that 1 point perspective up here comes up and shows up here. And then on top of that, this perspective is not like, it doesn't feel like it's working well together, because you've got the river basically coming down straight this way, and so that doesn't feel right either. So if you're going to kind of try and fix this, the first thing I would do is I would separate elements. So I would grab something like this, and we're just going to scribble some of this out here. So I'm going to grab this element here. I'm going to grab this element here, and let's grab some of this here. And I'm going to just grab the rough element, so I'm not too worried about kind of the composition and things like that. So I'm going to grab that here, and let's copy that on a new layer. The next thing I would do is to grab elements that, like, I'm going to grab elements of like this. So let's grab the sky as one of the elements here. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to copy that out, and that's going to be my background there. And then I'm going to grab some other elements here that make a little bit more sense. So I'm going to grab this section here. And we're going to grab this. I'm going to grab all of this over here, right, like so. And that little piece. And so we're going to copy that out too. And so let's go. This is background here. I'm just trying to get the right layers going on. And then the next layer I'm going to grab is this layer right here, like so. And this is going to be kind of, we're going to copy that out here. And that's going to be a secondary layer. And then I'm going to grab the final layer here, which is, and I'm skipping, notice I'm skipping your tower in the background. And the problem you have too is the skyline is, you know, this is jungle, then this jungle is going to be kind of like almost like insanely done here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust some colors here. So I'm going to adjust the hue and saturation, and I'm going to darken this significantly more. I'm going to even grab some of these colors here and just kind of rough kind of these elements in like so. And actually, let me just grab, let's see here, grab a nature foliage, and there we go. So I'm going to grab, oops, grab some of this. Like so. Something like that. Okay, so this now basically becomes a little bit darker, a little bit more emphasized. Oops. And let's grab, I know I've got, oops, that's too dark. All right. So I'm going to grab like this down here, like so. Kind of put some of this more kind of emphasis on this area here. So here's my darks, okay? And the next layer I'm going to grab is this foreground layer, and I'm going to take a little bit of the saturation out. So we're going to start going a little bit darker, and we're just going to lighten that up. And so you can see already that the background and the foreground are starting to separate. And then let's grab this next one here, and let's adjust this. And we're going to, again, desaturate even more and bring it lighter even still. So again, you can see that, and then I'm going to do this final one here where I'm going to kind of really push the lights and kind of adjust. And so now you can see that like I've got layers set up. I've got like individual elements, and you know, so that's allowing me to kind of really kind of push my individual idea. And then if you're going to have this road, I mean, this road is just weird because it's up on a berm, and so you want to flatten this berm out. Like you want to, you know, if you're going to have it in there, you want to have it feel like it's part of something. So what I would say is let's lower this like so. So this road now becomes, you know, like flattened. Bring some of these trees out like this. Let's just kind of, and so you can see now this tree grouping here looks a lot more interesting. Like I'm getting a better sense of kind of, you know, we can cover some of this road. This road doesn't have to be perfect. So like this and this. So I'm just going to kind of bring that out, right? And so I'm pushing that aspect of that road. The road is still now being followed, but I don't need to see it. You know, like it doesn't need to be this broken up idea. And then if you're going to have mountain, what I would say is that if you're going to do the mountain, then don't worry about the mountain. Don't worry about the foliage in the middle of it. Because then what you can do is say, okay, let's put this, you know, this cliff facing here. Let's put big waterfalls up here, you know, kind of demonstrate that we've got this idea of, you know, what's going on. And so you can see here that's accenting and emphasizing everything that you're trying to kind of do. And then we can add in this idea of, let's add in this idea, and let's get rid of this. So now you've got mountains in the background, and let's make them mountains. Let's add in, you know, some of these kind of darker colors, and we're adding in those elements in the background to kind of break up this idea. And so I would push, you know, I'd push some of this jungle back down, and you can see how by pushing that back down, it now looks like it's in a valley. I can push some of this up here, like so, grabbing in some of these elements here, like this, and so you see now it's giving me kind of a valley to look at. Okay, it's breaking apart that composition, and then on top of that, we're breaking apart this road. So the road is implied, not intended. So we can add in all of that information and kind of push. You can see how just by covering up little bits and pieces of that road, like we get the idea. And then what you want to do is you can use some of this road to kind of push back and create a tower in there. And don't make the tower so, like, it can be more than just the tower. So now you've got this tower in there, and we can even emphasize some of these highlights coming in on this tower. Let's go with a little bit of light, and we can emphasize some of these highlights on this tower here, like so. I mean, so now you can see that, you know, the light's coming in, and it's going to have this, you know, like now you have a focal point. You have something that is pushing that aspect that you know, I'm looking at the tower. The tower's big enough to be seen. I don't have to like squint at it. I don't get blocked by it. My focal point is the tower. And I can even start building up some of these here by putting in some foliage, kind of hiding up some of the waterfall, you know, and doing things like that. And then you can add some of this blue as little bits and pieces. Like, so you can see the river here, and you could put in a little bit of a river kind of like this, like so it'd be a pond. And so that blue now turns into something more. Like it's you know, it's kind of a half-sunk swamp going on. And I can even, you know, remove some of this. So I get that there's a waterfall there, but I don't need, it doesn't need to slap me in the face. It doesn't need to be balanced. It doesn't, you know. So there's a lot of things that you can, you know, you can do to tell the story more and kind of push the focus onto your element that you want. And then on top of that, when we go back up here, you know, you want these vines, you know, put these vines all over the place. Like, you know, they can be, you know, all over. They don't need to, like, you don't need to, like, just put one in there. They can like kind of, you know, flow all over the place, and that all that does is helps you kind of define the the composition and frames elements back and forth. Um, and then we can, you know, kind of build this. And so now I'm looking at it from like, I'm in the jungle. I'm part of the jungle. And so you can see here, just on a quick paint over, you know, I went from your idea to, let me just collapse some of these here. So I went from, you know, your idea here of this very saturated, very kind of like lead me to this big blocky shape, now to I've got layers and kind of elements to look at and kind of explore the scene. So I hope that helps up a little bit.